What's up, fellas? This is El Dorado on the Truth Channel, and he's gonna bring to you a deck profile today. What's the name of this deck, sir?
Got a couple of names. I like Fantastical, Alphabetical Slaughter. But here recently we got people calling it Michael Jackson, so when you're sitting across the table from it, you might just go see Michael Jackson if you understand what I'm saying.
Bars.
You're a dead man.
All right.
Let's get it started. First off, 3A Assault Core, just standard in a deck like this. They finally freed the real one, now he back. 3Bs, it's the Searcher.
Oh.
3C Crush Wyvern it's basically an extender. Anybody that knows ABCs knows what's going on. We got 2 support armors, recursion from the graveyard, definitely an extender. Used to be ridiculous when the nightmare that they banned was in play. This was kind of ridiculous. RIP Goblin. As far as more extenders, you got 2 goals, 2 silver gadgets. When they get destroyed, they summon the other ones out. More extenders. 3 is Cloggy. We have 3 Gamma, and by virtue of the Gammas, you get the side frame driver, for negation, disruption when your board is empty. These come out, they wreck things or whatever. We said it was fantastical, and we were not joking. So we went through hell and high water to get these 3 Fantastical Dragon Phantasmes. So basically, when your opponent link summons, he would hop out of your hand on board, and he draws cards +1 equal to the amount of link monsters your opponent controls, and you get to fix your hand and you put cards back into your deck equal to the amount you drew -1. So he basically replaces himself, and he basically negates things that target cards on field, which is ridiculous. As far as one-ofs, we got 1 Reborn, 1 Twin Twister. These are self-explanatory. We have triple Union Hanger, still busted. As long as it's here, ABCs will always be viable. We have triple Call by the Grave for hand traps and just graveyard disruption as a whole. Severely underrated, even though people are not playing hand traps the way they used to. 2 Mind Control, and this is because this deck is built with the idea of going first and going second. So we're able to basically break boards apart. Double Terraforming to basically search out your Union Hanger, so it's like you have 5 copies. 2 World Legacy Successions, basically an extender, and 1 Upstart Goblin, which turns us into a 39 card deck. As far as traps, we're running triple Rivalry of the Warlords. We're going to call the type. You're going to be stuck to that, and may God help you. Floodgates are always cool in a deck like this. As far as the extra deck is concerned, the main guy is ABC Dragon Buster. He's ridiculous. He gets rid of cards. He breaks apart, brings the pieces back. He dodges a lot of different things. It's kind of ridiculous all in all. Because we run the side frames. We run Omega. Omega's clutch. He gets to put pieces back during your opponent's standby phase. If he even hits the graveyard, he gets to recur some of the cards and put them back in the deck. He disrupts your opponent's hand. It's the reason he's limited. As far as ending the game, Boral Sword. When you see this, you probably see a Buster Dragon with it, and it's time for the handshake. The 4th Fantastical Dragon, Saryuja, fix your hand. So we have 4 different ways to fix your hand right now, and this is probably more accessible than Phantasme because it's from the extra deck. You just put the pieces on board and go into this. We have the Nightmare Portfolio, which is ridiculous. It's kind of standard, but it gets the job done. We have a Decode Talker because when you go into the Decode Talker with the Dragon Buster and Dragon Buster breaks apart, ideally you'll have at least 2 of your pieces here, providing a significant attack boost as well as fodder for negation to disrupt your opponent. You have Ripidakis, and by virtue of that, you have Summon Sorceress, which makes everything 10 times better. Pray she don't get banned, but it's a matter of time. needle fibers on the way, and they both can't coexist. Underclock taker, because this usually helps facilitate the end of games. So when you see this, game might be over. Cleat Genius, in most machine builds, you want to put this here as far as you have the corner link markers. And finally, Time Thief Redoer, which is pretty broken, man. You can go on and on about this, but there's no need to. This is the alphabetical Slow to Swan, aka Michael Jackson deck. So when you see this, just know you're going to see Michael Jackson, and that's not necessarily a good thing.
All right.